welcome to the world of Spock.
I'm also here.
Hi, Dodgrave. Hi, Abaddon. How you guys doing?
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy. We just started the game.
I know, I'm so sleepy.
All right. Well, just to do a little bit of a recap for the last episode, the party finally came back from their little excursion to the Clearview Point, where they went to a oh, my brain. Hold on. They went to a burial mound and raided it and stole all the... I'm sorry. They picked up all of the things inside and brought it back along with one of the tiers and gave everything to Kasula. They also moved areas, so they are no longer in the rented inn. They're actually in the built inn for Spark. They each have their own rooms if they wanted to. It's pretty cool. I'll show you that scene in a little bit. But they spent some time having some R&R as everyone was kind of getting settled in after being gone for about a week or so. And currently we are in the magic shop where they are upgrading their equipment with their most recent payment from their organization. And Abaddon is looking over some things and putting them in the basket. And that is where we ended last time. So, hi there, Abaddon. How you doing?
Hello. Good.
As you are talking to the magic user, Isaac does kind of stroll in the front door there, because he did want some things, but he was running a little late today, so he is here to also do the haggling of stuff and things. So I'm just gonna pretend to be Isaac, because he's currently AFK. Items. There we go. So Isaac will also be looking through items and putting them in the basket for the dude.
Yes.
So, currently, in our basket, we have a Mace of Warning. We have 2 Cloaks of Protection. If you wanted to, Abaddon, you can have the Cloak of Protection in any color. It'll just take him about a day to get it changed up to a different color for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Gauntlets of Ogre Power, red one of that one. Some Rings of Shared Suffering, a breastplate for Dawngrave. Some diamond powder that he had up there in the side. A Great Axe +1 for dear Isaac. And a Pearl of Power for you, Abaddon. And I think that is everything currently in his basket. And he says, well, all of these items come to about, 4,000 gold. Does that sound fair to you there?
Before Abaddon starts talking to them, I'm like, man, you picked out some good stuff, and put my hand up for a high five.
I'll high five him.
I cast guidance.
Okay. Abaddon, you have
smooth.
guidance. Hey, welcome, Red.
Perfect.
Hi.
4,000,
Abaddon.
you'd say?
Yeah.
For all of this?
4,000. I think it's a fair price for these magical items. You can't get them anywhere else.
Possibly. There may be other shops, other ways that we could, scour through down the
Sure.
road. But to be fair, though, we are buying multiple items in bulk here from your fantastic shop, and we did end up helping you open up the shop in a few ways, because we did bring back your cart with a lot of your wares and goods at one point or another in the past.
He's rubbing his chin and nodding slowly.
So, would you be willing to take 3,300 for all these?
3,300. Well, I roll your. This is where we'll be rolling. I would like you to
persuasion.
roll
I think
persuasion.
we were trading some stuff in, weren't we?
You were trading your old breastplate, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, first roll of the night.
I assume that was
Also-
part of the 4,000.
Also,
Yes.
I traded in that silver and sapphire brooch that I got.
I did not work that in because I forgot about that. I will work that in here in a second.
24.
24.
But plus 8 to my persuasion.
You said it was a silver and sapphire brooch?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hang on. I completely forgot that you were doing that, so that's my bad. 2 seconds.
Do I need to redo this?
No, we will keep
Okay.
that roll. $3,300, you said?
Yes.
Hmm. He'll look over the items. He'll look over the items, and then he'll look down at the silver and sapphire brooch that Red puts on the table as trade as well, and he goes, I don't think I can go any lower than 36. What do you say about 3600, of course. It's a pretty good deal. You're trading a couple things to me, non-magical, of course, but I will accept them in trade. And I think this is a pretty good deal for continued transactions in the future. For my store can get you all the magical items you could probably think of. We have a wide array of stores all across the continent.
How about we do 3,500, and I'll buy you pastries in the pastry shop for a week.
Pastries. I could buy my own pastries with the 100 that you're trying to take off the top there.
I will give you ones that they don't even sell, because I can work there and I can make you very, very special ones that have never been tasted before.
Now, if I was a pastry connoisseur, that would be very tempting.
Or baked goods.
That's fair, but I don't think that I am a pastry connoisseur. Let me roll to see how much of a pastry connoisseur I am. I am actually a 90%. I do love pastries. How about we knock off just 50? 35.50. How about that? We'll do that and you give me those pastries that are going to be fantastic.
Sounds like a deal.
Okay then. Good. 35.50. Please put in my hand.
Are we splitting this now, Kath?
Yes. He wants his money up front.
No, I know that, but between all of us, how are we splitting this payment? Because
Well,
how much would it be for each thing then?
That's up to you.
Okay,
I'm not doing your math for you.
So the original price was 4,000, right?
Yeah, so knock off 450 gold off that. And how many items do we have in the bag box thing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, okay.
Dawngrave got 3, Red got 3, Abaddon got 2, Isaac got 1.
So we can knock off 50 gold per item, pretty much.
Sure.
Do you wanna like get into percents and stuff and figure that shit out or not?
Ugh, this is a lot of
We
work.
don't have to, man. Like I'm not gonna be
I
upset.
don't know. If you want to, go for it. I don't have the brain power to do that right now.
Kath, do you happen to have like a list of all the things we bought and their prices?
I do. Do you want to just knock off 50 from each item?
That's fine. We can just do that. I don't care.
Is that?
I don't know. That is
I don't
just
know how the
simple
rest of the
math,
party feels
but
about
if
it.
you want to do like, because I know some people are spending more money than others, so I feel like it's a little less. I don't know. I'd honestly, if you want to do the big math, we could do that.
So
I mean-
how much is the total we're doing here?
3,500, 3,550.
35.50.
35.50.
9 items. So your math is correct. Each item would be about 50 gold less if you wanted to do it that way. Is that what you want? I can give you the total prices for each of your characters if that's what you want to do.
Let's do it like that.
Okay, so it'll be 900 for mine then.
I think it's 450 for mine.
450 for yours.
That's 600,
Dawngrave.
you doofus. hand him the 900.
Don Graveyards is $9.50.
Total before we do any extra math, right?
I already took all the extras off.
Okay, so I'm just giving $9.50, and that's what we're calling it, right?
Right, that's what you're doing. Red. Your total comes to $12.50.
Alrighty.
I placed the 950 gold pieces on the counter.
Okay.
Well, I guess in his hand, because he doesn't really have a counter back here. So.
Right. You're essentially giving all of the gold to him, and he's gonna count it out to make sure it's got everything there. And then you guys...
Gary.
To Gary, yes, this is Gary.
I put my 1250 up.
Okay.
Would your last name happen to be Oak?
No.
You a boy or a girl?
Are you a boy or a girl? No, his last name is not Oak. Sorry. Wrong universe.
Damn.
Okay. You guys have your items. You can put them into your inventory now if you want to, and I am happy to have done business with you. Anything else you need, please come back.
Yes. Also, I will ask the cloak protection to be in purple.
Purple. Okay. He will have that ready for you tomorrow. Red, did you have a specific color for your cloak of protection?
It comes in brown, right?
He can make it brown, yeah. Whatever
Well,
color
what col-
brown you
what-
want.
What color is it now? Because I thought it was this. Is what I was asking for about the cloak.
Sure, it'll be that brown. That's what you want. You'll take
Then
the one off the mannequin.
I'll
It's
take
a-
that one.
It's a maid outfit.
And it's not a maid outfit, no.
Keep me out of your fan fiction, Isaac.
Maid girl red.
What'd you say, Doggrave?
And I got a diamond dust, the mace of warding, and
Breastplate.
breastplate. That's right. Just one thing of diamond dust, right? One
thing of
300
diamond
gold
dust.
piece.
Yep, one 300 gold piece.
All right.
I still have so much money.
For
Money.
now.
Oh, I know, right? I'm gonna spend it on so much stuff I
And,
do not need.
If you were not here for it, I did tell you if there are common items like rope or something like that, just go buy it at cost, unless you really want to roleplay a couple coppers down. Totally up to you.
I don't have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Make sure
All
your attunements do take a day.
A day?
I think you have to do it during a short or long rest, right?
Right.
Yes.
And by a day, I meant you need to go sleep and attune to it.
Yeah.
Because it's
yeah.
currently
like
morning, so you probably,
Yeah.
unless you're going to go
I
nap
think you have
right
to sit
now.
there to an hour.
It depends. It's
It-
different rules.
Yeah.
It's whatever the DM tells us to do.
Hmm.
Okay.
Basically, you just need to sleep with it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I'll just cuddle it for good
Yeah,
luck.
just cuddle it. Just take a quick nap
So,
with it. Short rest with
I'm
it. It's fine.
picking up my gauntlets tomorrow as well. Or did he
Yes.
get them here?
The gauntlets, you did have to come get them tomorrow, but he will
Alright,
get them for you.
Does he have
About what time tomorrow will they be here?
I will have them in the morning, just the same as his cloak.
I'll be here in the morning.
Very good.
Yeah. Does he have my axe?
Yes, he does have your axe. Your axe was on the wall. It is now in your hand.
Yeah, Isaac just straight up grabs it, like pulls it off the wall.
Roll me a strength check. Okay.
Yeah,
You have a little trouble with the hooks on the wall.
damn hooks.
And then, eventually you kind of you're a little shorter than the wall was, but you're able to get on your tiptoes a little bit and pull it up and over and then get it on your shoulder.
Got it.
It was a little taller than you were.
It was a little. I'm kind of short.
You turn back around and Gary's just standing there with his hands out towards you like, okay, oh, he's got it, it's fine.
I got a question for you, Gary.
Yes.
I keep getting hit with a spell that, for some reason, brings up my deepest fears and makes it where I can't really fight. Would you
Mhm.
happen to have anything that could help me fight that, or would be able to get something like that in time?
Well,
I understand it is very short notice.
what you're wanting would probably be extremely rare and probably a couple thousand gold if not more. I'd
Well,
have to do some research though.
that seems to be an ongoing issue with me, so I'll probably just go ahead and keep saving up for a couple grand. Then I'll come back and get the item from you.
Sure, I will look into it, see what we can do. Is there anything specific you're looking for? Amulet, brooch, shoes?
I would like a ring.
A ring. I will look and see if I find a ring that'll help against fear effects.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, if you all are finished, I can show you out.
Yes, of course.
Yes. And he will usher you towards the door.
Appreciate doing business with you, Gary.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I will see you again.
As always, it's a nice place you have here.
Thank you. As soon as you guys leave the magic room, it shuts and locks behind you.
You know, Isaac, I can teach you how to get a better handle of your mind whenever fear starts to take hold. You could just do what I did.
Run away.
No, I have prayed to Maylord, and now my mind is steeled against fear.
I have no need for your gods.
Well, I disagree, but actually, I would strongly disagree because it's been me and Dongray's gods been healing us.
I mean, Anubis is kind of growing on me a little bit.
Oh,
He's been kind of helpful.
just a little bit. Yeah,
As
great.
as much as gods go. I choose neither to deal with their business. They're beings that I'd rather not deal with.
Well, that's a shame. I need to go find Elise.
The last time you saw her, she was at the Spark Hall, where you guys had moved to. She was kind of chilling, relaxing, not really doing much in her room the last time you saw her.
Was she acting all cool?
She was
Maybe shooting
pretty
some b-ball?
cool.
Shooting some people outside of school?
She was
Oh,
actually
no.
listening. So.
She got into one fight, and Red
Mark
got scared.
got scared.
Red got scared and said, "You're never going out without me again."
Wait, what happened?
Not that we were making jokes.
Oh,
we were
okay.
making Fresh Prince jokes.
Ah, I see. That's a good
All right.
show.
Good job, everybody.
Good job.
I'm gonna go find Elise.
All right, Red. It is getting pretty busy in the day, so it's gonna take you a while to walk that way. But Dawngrave, Abaddon, Isaac, we are gonna be doing some quick downtime. So you did have about 5 days worth of downtime. So I'm just gonna go from left to right real quick. Isaac, what did you have planned for these 5 days?
It'll be a mixture between training Marco and moving with my tool sets, and then it would probably be one day try to take Melody on a date.
Okay, noted.
Attaboy!
Give me a persuasion check to see if you can persuade her to go on a date.
Yeah, let's do the +2 on the bad rolls. Come on.
Oh, it was almost-
Hey!
it was
10. I got half.
She is willing to go on a date with you.
Yeah.
almost- Yeah.
And 10's average, so there you go, buddy.
Yeah, she's interested in you. So you two go out for a night. One of the nights that's your downtime, and you enjoy Spark Hall's new performance center, because you guys do have a whole new hall for that. Let's go ahead and we'll switch over there so that chat can see it too.
Yeah, I haven't got to see it yet.
Oh, you haven't, have you? That's
Oop,
pretty
I went
cool.
with the upper
Yeah,
hall.
he's been gone.
Oh, wait, hang on. Where's all the tokens? 2 seconds.
I think we're all in the upper, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're in the upper. We're in our rooms.
I see. Okay, all right.
Oopsies.
Oh, it is super dark for me. I've only got like my room.
Yeah, you'll have to leave your room if you want to look around. But
You just had your eyes closed all last week. So.
yeah, there you go.
It's so damn dark in here. Did we install the lights wrong?
No, you have to open your eyes, Isaac. There you go.
All right. But Isaac, this if you go to the right there, up and to the right, that is a if you keep going forward, you're going to go downstairs, but this is a balcony overlooking the entertainment center for your new guild.
It's so weird because I hit like this spot right here where I'm at, and then like all of this all the way over to here lights up, but then everything like over in this area is still dark for me.
Don't know what to tell you, my friend. But so this area is a balcony. You can kind of see Abaddon down below. The way that the map is currently overlaid is these are 2 different maps. If you go down the stairs, you will be down the stairs, but anybody on the lower map you can see because this is a cutout floor. That is a balcony. You cannot walk off the balcony unless you have fly on or something. So you and Melanie do have a lovely time here. You drink, you are merry, you listen to the music of whatever you're wanting to do. With a 10 persuasion, you have an okay night. It's nothing special, but it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill.
Starting to settle in a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit. And you are able to do all of the other things that you want to do with working with your tools and training Marco, and he's very unhappy with the training, but he is sticking to it.
Does Marco physically look like he's starting to tone up and everything?
He does, yes. He looks a
Well,
little stronger, aka they are also now a level up because you guys evened out.
Half our level?
I'm gonna make that boy
Hey.
buff.
All right, Abaddon, sir. Your 5 days of downtime, what do you want to do? Are you muted?
Apparently, I was the entire time. Yep.
Okay,
Well done,
That's
Abaddon.
right. I don't know how long I've been muted for.
I'm sorry.
I like that. But I will go to the main market to
Okay.
buy some things.
Sure, you can go to the market, you can buy some things. Do you
Um,
keep your word and bring the man baked goods
yes.
every day?
Yes.
Okay. He is ecstatic about whatever you happen to bring him.
Well, I will bring him a variety of things that has never been made before.
With his 90% love of pastry items, he adores them.
Hell yeah. And they're very fancy. Some of them are very fancy.
He loves them the most.
Hell yeah. So yeah, for some of the days I'll work a little bit at
Okay.
the pastry shop, so that way I can make the pastries, obviously.
Alrighty.
And then I will spend a couple days, well, like part of the days to attune to my items for some of those days, and then I will buy more food items.
Okay. More spices.
My spices.
Okay.
Is there any special spices?
Any special spices?
Mm-hmm.
He has 4 servings of special spices in stock today. He
I'll
says he
buy
won't get
them.
any more for another week.
I'll buy all of them.
Okay. Each bag of special spices is 2 gold coins.
Ooh, okay. 8 sounds good.
I mean, it gives you a pretty good buff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Do they look
I'll
like the same
pitch in.
spices this time?
They are the same spices that you got last time.
Hell yeah.
Here, Abaddon, I'll throw you a few gold to pay for some extra.
Only 4.
You only want 4?
He only
No,
has
he
4
only
in
has
stock.
4.
Oh, well, get the other 2. I'll pay it for him.
I was only going to buy all 4 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I'm willing to pay for some because that was good.
Sure.
All right. You are able to purchase the items. Please remove the gold and put 4 mystery spice bags into your inventory.
All right.
When cooked with, the mystery spice bags will give you a D12 worth of temporary HP for 24 hours. Cannot
Do I
be
need to write that down?
stacked. Yes.
Okay. When cooked, gives 1 1d12.
1d12 plus 1. Temporary hit points for 24 hours. Cannot be stacked.
Boom. Then I just buy like, I don't know, how much is a lot of spices?
Not that much. If you want like how many days worth of spices do you want? Like a month?
Yeah.
It's like 2 silver.
Okay.
Have so much silver.
Okay, so 8 gold. How much silver?
2 silver.
I'll give him 4.
He accepts your tip and gives you extra spices.
Okay. I didn't need the extra spices, but okay. I'll also buy a good bit of food as well. Lots of like foods that will last for a long time.
Like jerky and perishable,
Yeah.
non-perishable things.
Yeah, and so that like I can make into stews easily and that kind of stuff.
Sure. You could purchase like rice. Rice is probably easy to cook in a pot and give you like porridge and oats and things like that. Is that the kind of stuff that you want?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
rice, oats, lots of grains.
Grains are.
I'll just type.
Mhm.
I'll just type in grains.
Sure. Grains are obviously non-perishable as long as you don't let it get wet. But I'm assuming you're
Yup.
going to keep it in somebody's bag of holding.
Yeah.
'Cause
And then I'll
it's-
also, yeah.
Ye-
I was just gonna possibly buy one of them, but I forgot. Sad. It's fine.
You can go
Mixed
back.
grains. True. Do like some potatoes. Those don't go bad very easily.
Eh. It'll last
They
like
last for
2
a while.
weeks.
They do last for a while.
Like 2 weeks.
Yes.
Just don't buy meat again like you did the last
No,
time
I'm not going
and let
to.
it go rancid in your bag.
Yeah, so mixed grains, mixed vegetables, some fruit.
I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
So you buy all of the stuff for the foods and things. We'll just say however much you want. For like a week's worth of food would be like a gold for a week's worth of food for your entire party.
Okay. I'll buy 3 weeks worth then,
Okay.
or 2 weeks, sorry. And if I think we need more, I'll buy the other stuff.
I would say you're probably looking at about 30 pounds worth of food. So 10 pounds a week,
Okay.
just for, bag of holding reference.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else you want to do besides buy food? Lawala is in her store.
Oh yes, I will go visit Luana. Thank you for saying that.
I mean, if you
I
forgot your
forgot about
girlfriend at
that.
this point, she's going to be mad.
No, I didn't.
Okay. If you would like to read books together and have dates, you can totally do that for the few days that you're there.
Yes, I'll
Yep.
do that.
So
Mhm.
we will raise your social bar with her for the next couple of days.
Sweet.
Is there anything specific you want to do with her?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
well, like, nice walks, obviously, little like picnics, that kind of stuff.
Sure.
But then one day, if she's up for it, I will take her out of town a little bit and then transfer myself into a giant eagle and, sew around and give her like an overview of the place.
Sure. Let me see how much she likes that. She's happy with it. Yeah, she doesn't hate it.
Alrighty.
Very, very happy.
Nice.
Anything else you would like to do other than court your lady for your downtime and bake?
Let me think. I think that is mostly everything I
Okay.
want to do.
You will make
I'll let
5
you
copper
know.
from working at the bakery.
I'll just donate it.
Okay. Use it into the baked goods that you made for your Gary friend.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Alex, what would you like to do in your 5 days of downtime?
I'm gonna decorate my room. Put up
Okay.
like some cool Anubis stuff.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna kind of roll with the local church, see what they need help with. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe make some muns.
Sure, you could totally work with the local church. That you have been doing that recently, so that is totally fine. They will let you in there if you want to heal the sick or lead people in prayer, that kind of thing. They are totally down for that. Let's see. You will make since you are a higher level priest, sometimes they may ask you for some level 2 healing spells. Would you be willing to do that?
Most stuff.
Okay. So in your downtime, which does not affect, like, obviously you're going to be starting at full spells whenever we come to the last day, they are willing to give you 20 gold for your services for the week because they would have asked you to do some higher level spells for some people that were seriously injured.
Okay, 20 gold. Okay.
But your room is nice and decked out. Marco doesn't have a lot of stuff, so you kind of take over most of that one extra wall that you guys have together, and he's fine with that.
Nice.
Anything else you would like to do or purchase in your downtime?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Dear Red.
Can I have one more thing real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I
me.
would've- I
Hold on,
would've
Red.
Bought some stuff for my room.
You also want to buy some... Okay, that's fine. You can go shopping for your room, buy whatever you want, fill your room up full of you.
Okay, I'll just knock down, I don't know how many gold. I'll knock down
Are you wanting like silver lanterns or
No, but like just like, stuff on like the walls of like
tapestries and things?
Yeah, like tapestries
Sure.
and like nice little ornaments.
I mean,
Like a nice
decorations
rug.
are not terribly expensive unless you're getting like precious metals and diamonds and things like that. So if it's just tapestries, we'll say 5 gold and you can probably spruce up your room however you want.
Got it. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Red. You come back
Yes.
to the tavern. You do see Elise. She was just leaving her room and it looks like she's gonna go sit out on the balcony and read.
I will head up to the balcony. She slides through the walls. I will pretend like that's normal behavior. Just, hey, Elise, do you mind if I join you for a sec?
She lowers her book slightly and looks up at you and she says, "Sure. What do you need?"
Well, I had a question for you. I don't know how to word this right, but are you scared of me?
Scared of you? No, I'm not scared of you. Sit in the chair better. She's not being weird about the chair. There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna attempt an insight check. This is not gonna go well.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Oh boy, where is it? There it is. Hiya. 9.
She does not appear to be lying.
Okay. I was really worried that you were. And no matter what happens out there on the field, you're never gonna have to be scared of me. I bought these and I slide her one of the rings.
Are you proposing to me?
No. I'm not doing that. It's a ring that's gonna keep you safe.
Okay.
Things get a little crazy out there, and I'm not gonna always be next to you if something big is coming your way. But this will make sure that I don't have to be close to you to protect you.
So like a ring of protection?
No. And I'll slip mine on. Go ahead and put yours on and attune to it. And I want to. Do these require attunement? I forget.
Let me double check. Yay, awkward interactions. I love it. It does require attunement.
Okay. So it's like, I want you to attune to this and I want to show you how it works.
Okay. She gives you a kind of strange look, but then puts it on.
So actually, I probably just I'll explain it to you because showing is probably a bad idea. If you get hurt, you won't get hurt as much with that ring on.
Okay.
And I'll take the rest of that.
That seems bad, because then if you take damage, wouldn't I take damage?
Shouldn't work like that. It's not.
Oh no.
It's not what I was told. That's how it worked.
She's just asking.
Well, the way I was told, I can choose to take the damage for you. Half of it.
Alright. This is definitely not a proposal, right? Because we're wearing the same ring now.
I don't know. Is this how proposals go?
Usually you get down on one knee and then we get married, but I'm not really into the marriage part of it, but I am okay.
That's not what this was.
Alright. You're blushing a little bit there on your cheeks.
I don't know what to do here.
She chuckles. Okay, Red. We will test this tomorrow.
Hey, look, is Isaac on a date?
Oh yeah, Isaac's down there down below. He's with Melanie right now.
That's really cool.
Yep, you would see him and Melanie having a good old time drinking some fire whiskey.
But it's just when the way it was explained to me, if you get hurt, I take half of it.
Okay. I of course can heal you, so that probably would be useful to us.
And yeah.
So
and
sure.
I can take a beating.
I have seen that, yes.
Yeah, that's actually something I'm pretty good at.
The only thing I have to say is that I will accept this if you promise not to threaten innocent life anymore.
To be fair, he was not innocent.
We didn't know that at the time.
I had a hunch.
She gives you a look.
Look, I've trusted my gut in everything that I've done. and my instincts have very rarely pointed me in the wrong direction. And when there's a group of people that all had their tongues cut out, and one of the people that did have their tongues cut out was fighting us, it's pretty easy to line up who's the shithead. And I didn't kill him.
I mean, that time. That's why I'm saying. As long as you can promise me you will not threaten innocence, we're fine.
I never want to threaten innocence.
All right, then.
Okay. I'm going to leave now.
She
And
laughs
I
at
will-
you and says,
I
goodbye,
will-
Red.
Do that. Goodbye. And I'm just gonna go hide in my room.
Okay. She does accept your ring, though, and she is currently wearing it. She will attune to it that evening.
I bet it's
Isaac,
gonna
what
go-
Okay, so
what you
Just
missed is
real-
that Red and Elise were above you while you were on your date with Melanie.
I bet that ring's gonna go over great when her brothers find out.
Go ahead,
or
Red.
her father.
I mean, I'm not scared of them. So
What
the
you
way the
say
ring says
now.
is that if I possess kindling pairs. Wait, are these rings useless without this? Hold on. These rings come in pairs if you possess the mark of the Sentinel. What's the mark of the Sentinel?
I'm assuming that's the other ring.
Well, that's the one that I'm wearing.
Okay.
Because then I can use a bonus action to form a link to a creature attuned to the other ring, and from then on, whenever they take damage, they at least suffer half of it, and I take the rest.
Okay.
So it's not a two-way street.
I know. I knew that as the DM.
Yes, but you made me super paranoid. I'm like, oh my god, did I just fuck up real bad?
Elise was asking for clarification.
And I'm an idiot.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else you want to do for your downtime, sir?
Other than my more challenging hunt, that is it.
Give me a survival check.
All right. $19.
You are able to
And
find...
this would have been done after I got my gauntlets.
then you are able to find a worthy trophy of what you're needing.
Okay. Perfect. I will complete my ritual and then I'll head back in the town.
Okie dokie. Alright, so as your 5 days of downtime are finishing up with your awkward conversations and dating around town, you guys come to the hall one day, and you all have a note inside your rooms asking you to go to the meeting room a little after lunch to discuss your next course of action.
I still gotta find my room.
I believe your room was directly below Red's.
He didn't get to pick a room.
I think we put him on the same side as everyone else, though. So
Yeah,
if
that
you
works.
if you want to go upstairs, yours is the second to last room on the right hand side at the bottom.
Let me go check this out.
So this way, this room.
I was so tempted to just walk into Elise's room. Like, no, this is not my room.
You do see your items from the other location have been moved, so you all don't need to worry about that. And there you go.
Can I have my keg?
Your keg is in your room, yes. You want me to physically move your keg in there?
I would like it.
All right, fine.
You don't have to.
I will go grab your keg. Give me a moment.
Yay. It's the little things.
There's your keg.
See, kids, this is why you find yourself a good DM. They do nice things for you.
You have a large keg in the middle of your room that you can have filled as many times as you technically want if you pay for it.
Just everybody here just hears Isaac cackling in his room.
But you do have the morning to burn before you need to meet in the meeting hall. Elise will be heading on out to go get some brunch, probably. She woke up a little late today. That's where she's gonna go. What are the rest of y'all doing this morning? Oh, hi.
How's the breakfast in this joint?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's actually got a bigger kitchen than your previous establishment. And you can get a lot of the things that you wouldn't be able to get before. So if you want, like, big sausages and, like, hearty breakfast.
Eggs in a basket still.
They are unaware of your design from the other location. You will have to explain it to them, but they could try to recreate it.
I thought we scalped some of their cooks.
Did not scalp any
We
of their
tried.
cooks.
I had no scalp. We tried to headhunt them. just hold on, Abaddon, come with me. We're getting our old cook back.
Why? No, I'm all right.
It's the one that makes the tea.
They probably make tea here as well.
They will make tea if you want tea.
Is anybody else sitting with us, or am I
Elise
not
is
seeing
with
them?
you.
Okay, I see her.
I will be with you because I want breakfast.
Okay.
So which one of these look like either bathrooms or entrances to baths? Which one's for the
Where
boys?
are you looking?
Over here. Are these entrances or these bathrooms?
Those are bathrooms.
Okay, because they look like really nice entrances into like what a bathroom would be, like a bath would be over here or something.
No, there's only one bathroom, which is over here.
Okay, cool. So that's the bath over there. All right.
But you, Abaddon, the table that you were sitting at is only enough for 4 people. There is a 6-person seat over here, or you can try to pull up a chair if you wanted to.
You guys want to get that big table over there in the corner by the fireplace?
Yeah, we probably should get a bigger table.
Abaddon, are you joining them at the bigger table?
Oh yes, sorry.
I don't know why Melody's still here, but I'm just hanging out with her.
She's here for breakfast, but you see that your party is all over there getting breakfast, if that's what you're interested. That was Melanie from 4. Where did I put Marco? Let me see. Here's Marco.
In the ether.
He's not in the ether. He was still asleep when when Dawngrave left. Let me just get him in here. Hold on.
Isaac will just make early morning chit chat with her and then excuse himself off to go to the table over here to talk to his team. He would tell her that they've got stuff coming up he's got to do.
Very good. Do you want me to put you in your chair? That's Abaddon. Abaddon's there.
Yeah, I'm there.
Pushes Abaddon out of chair.
Move your.
Oh my
I
god.
will fear you.
Let me move you here.
I'll punch you again.
There you go. That was the open seat that you had available. You may need to refresh if you can't see your
Yeah.
friends.
Refresh.
I'm gonna refresh because I obviously can't see my friends.
All right. So you guys sit down, and there are actually more people here, and she is willing to take your all's order. She says, "Good morning. What can I get you all today?"
Do you, by any chance, have any tea?
Of course, we can get you some tea.
Wonderful. I'll take a glass of, or I guess whatever tea you're willing to give me.
Sure, I can get you some nice green tea this morning.
Ooh, sounds wonderful.
Very good. Any food for you today?
I'll take a spiced meat.
And she has a notepad and begins to take notes. A spiced meats at 8. What else we need today?
Just a lot of eggs for me.
Scrambled, okay? Or you want
It
sliders?
doesn't matter. He likes eggs.
It doesn't matter how you cook them.
Very good. Eggs. You want like a dozen?
Yeah, that'll do.
Very good. What would you like there, chap in the hood? He's nodding towards you, Dongrave.
Yeah. Okay, so I want eggs in a basket. Do you know what that is?
I am unfamiliar with this term, but if you explain, I can probably have it made.
All right, so here's what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get some bread. You're going to toast it in a skillet. And you're going to fry an egg in the middle of a hole you make in the bread ahead of time that I forgot to tell you about.
All right. She's
Simple
taking
enough.
notes.
Bring me like 4 of those.
All right. How cooked are the eggs? Are these like over easy where they're still yolky, or is it like...
I
really
like
cooked?
mine pretty yolky.
Pretty yolky? All right. I'll see what I can do. The chef is magnificent. I'm sure he can do anything
Yeah,
to
chef's
drink.
kiss.
Yes, he's fabulous.
I love how she's went from German to French.
Listen, you can deal with it.
Oh no, I love it.
It's hard to switch. But what
And then
else?
I'll have water to drink, please.
Water to drink. Okay. Water. Elise and Marco will order a basic breakfast. Isaac, so you have the spice. Red will have eggs.
Do you have a dragonfire beer?
For breakfast? Sure, yeah, I can get you that.
I'll take one.
She'll write it down. After she gets everybody's order, she will head on back to the kitchen to put it in. And she'll do that. Alright. Elise is stretching because it's early morning. Ugh. What do you think? Where do you think we're going next? Ugh.
Well, they said
Somewhere else, probably.
they said the next one was going to be a lot further away. This is what we were talking about, maybe getting a cart.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about a
Do
cart.
we still have cart money?
How much is a cart?
Yeah, we got to find out how much a cart and a horse is. It probably should have been something that was a priority.
Well,
I still have money that I can.
I picked
put
up a few
forward.
other priorities.
Yeah, I got some money too to throw in.
We could rent instead of own. I'm sure they
That
have
is
rented
true.
carts, especially if it's from town to town.
Isaac just looks at Elise. With our track record, would you rent a cart and a horse to us?
I mean,
I'm pretty
If
sure
I
that's why
don't
we
know
don't,
you.
we don't tell them our track record. We don't show them like, hey, look, so we run into monsters a lot. You willing to rent us a horse or two?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it's gonna go. People like to, when they rent you something, they like to know your business. You have things you have to, like, there's paperwork.
I don't think
Okay.
this is the Olden Scott Credit Union there, Isaac.
The olden enterprise.
well, if you guys want a wagon, you will have to find someone to sell you a wagon.
Yeah, we'll need a wagon and probably 2 horses.
I'd like if we do that, I'd like to get a 2 barrels in it. If we can get small ones, one for
2 barrels?
yes, one for drinking water and one for food that we can keep possibly frozen if we could find somebody with ice magic.
I think
Looks at
salted meats are
Abaddon.
probably what we're gonna have to get there, buddy.
Either way, something we can have a little bit nicer than just having to wait on you to go out there and kill whatever or eat rations.
But you got a problem with me bringing home dinner?
I mean, I don't, but I would like something a little more consistent. Wouldn't you like to have, like, if you got a deer one day and then like 5 days later, you don't have, you wouldn't have to have worry so much about getting you run into a couple squirrels or something.
I don't see the issue what you're bringing up.
But the issue is sometimes you might not catch as much as you want.
Well, that's why we have rations. Oh wait, you get tired of food, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
Honestly, I could say I probably am you on that one.
At this point, the
Well.
lady will come back and she puts everyone's drinks down in front of them. Isaac, yours is flaming, as it normally comes, with a little bit of fire on top.
As per normal, I would like to try to sneak some of my spices into Marco's food.
Okay, well, he just has his glass of water right now.
Well, if he gets food,
He's getting food, but she just gave you the water and the drinks. I know. So you guys,
I'll drink then.
Abaddon, you have a nice hot cup of tea.
Nice. I forgot to ask for food, but I would have ordered food too, because I didn't get to that part of my.
When she
order.
comes to give you the drinks, she'll take your food order as well.
Okay.
Here, before we make a decision, let's see how far we're going before we start doing stuff. Because if I remember correctly, horses are pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, I remember also we were supposed to get winter gear. Anybody get any winter
you're
gear?
right. We were supposed to get that one to it.
Oh, were we supposed to get winter gear?
Oh
not-
shit! I just didn't remember anything. Nobody listened. I was like, rah 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 rah.
Abaddon pulls out his book, flips through notes. Yes, I believe we were.
Oh, well.
Look,
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy some winter clothing at cost.
Okay. You can do so.
Damn, I should have got those boots that I wanted. Damn it.
Hey, I told you whatever you guys wanted to buy, you could have it. So.
Yeah, I was looking at the boots of the Winterlands.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, there's a reason why I was looking at these boots. They're cool, but we gonna be going to anything cold? No, we're not going anywhere cold.
I mean, you do whatever you want, whatever you guys want. You gotta carry it. Don't forget that. You gotta carry your stuff.
Yeah. Abaddon needs to sell some stuff.
Okay. Eventually, she will go ahead and bring everybody some food to the table. And, Dawn Grave, those eggs in a basket.
Yes.
I rolled for it, and they came out perfect.
What do you mean you rolled for it?
I rolled to see how well they made your eggs.
Why did you have to roll for that? Then they just make. I'm sorry, I'm just being dumb. Awesome, great. I'm glad they're delicious.
He's being a butthole.
It's fine. It's how well the cook was able to recreate yours based on the instructions you gave. And they came out really well. So you all have your food. You are consuming of the food. If you want to quickly run to the market and buy your anything else before the meeting, you can. Or you can wait till after the meeting. Totally up to you.
I would like to try to sneak some spices into Marco's food.
I'm glad he's not allergic to anything you're trying to poison him with.
Oh no, it's the same powder I got him with earlier.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
That's a 7, so we
7.
all notice
Oh,
it.
Even with
see.
advantage. Good God, my
Let me
dice
see
hate
what
me.
Marco sees. Hold on. Marco's only got a 5 on die. There's a chance. Let me see what
Hold
his
on,
positive is.
what's Marco's passive perception?
Oh yeah, his passive
It should be
perception.
base 10.
How about you be
10s.
quiet and let the DM
least.
do her thing?
No,
No, I
he
want
sees
you to get
you.
caught.
He sees you slipping that in his food, and he was like, "What are you doing?"
Done. What are you doing?
And he scoots his tray a little bit away from you. Don't do that. Not today. I need to eat today.
Alright, I'm gonna buy 2 extra blankets,
Okay,
new fishing gear, because I remembered I ruined my second net,
you did.
and another bedroll.
It is your job to keep It is your job to keep track of your inventory. So.
I think Abaddon's gonna downsize to a single-person tent.
A single-person tent?
There is no
Wow.
single-person tent in D&D Beyond. What the heck is this?
Nope, you're gonna have to deal with it. A single-person
is
tent is like a
Sambahuki.
tarp.
Frickin'.
You could always ask Red to help you teach you to make a single person.
I just cut my tent in half.
No, you cannot cut your tent in half.
Dang it.
We could
That's-
just dig
that's-
holes like Isaac does.
That
Sets tent
seems
up
no.
fully. Sets tent up fully, just slices the top.
All right.
This'll work, right?
So, so you guys finish your shopping. The rest of you are just kind of chilling, eating, waiting for the time to kind of pass. And it comes to be about the morning, or I'm sorry, the noonish meeting time. If you would like to head up there, it is all the way up the stairs, in the back, and to the left. If you have forgotten.
Way upstairs.
I'll knock before I enter.
You hear a yes, come in from Joe Beck.
Morning, boss.
What's up, boss?
Morning.
What?
Abaddon, you down there?
I don't see anybody in this room. That's fantastic.
Uh-oh, you'll need to refresh.
Kind of hoping to turn him sideways a little bit, but
If you shift click, it'll put them in their area, and then you can shift and then arrow keys to put them in a direction. So you can do like, 2 arrow keys to go one way. Or you can click yourself and rotate and pretend you didn't break yourself.
well, I can't do the rotate.
You can't.
Nope.
You can't do this.
Nope.
You don't have a scroll wheel?
I don't. Oh, okay, so it's just scroll wheel.
Yep.
So click your character, shift, and scroll wheel.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Congratulations.
I did things.
42 sessions in, you figured out how to scroll wheel. I'm kidding.
Damn.
It's gonna be another 40 before I get it down pat.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so you guys are in here. Joe Beck is sitting at the edge of the table. He has a bunch of paperwork in front of him, and he says, welcome. How do you guys enjoy your downtime?
It was good.
It was wonderful.
It was very nice, but I think I'm ready to get back on the road.
Good. We actually have something that's a little different than we're used to, but may still fall into the category that you guys usually do. We have a request from the city of Yiko to the west. It's a little ways past the where did you guys go before? Goldcrest. It's a little ways past Goldcrest. It's the bigger city in that direction next to the forest. They have been having strange-looking undead coming in their area that seem to be radiating a type of dark energy. Now, I know that we have seen strange undead radiating certain types of dark energy, and I explained that to them before, but these ones are almost as if they've been stitched together, and I feel that maybe we need to take one of the tiers that we've collected so far and go in that direction in case it's something worse.
I wonder if there might be one over there.
It is possible.
I
Go ahead.
mean, we don't know that the tiers are just our area alone.
That is fair. I would still prefer your team take one with you, just in case you come across one of those weird, wiggly-looking ones.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to find a way to dust it at some point. There is also other runes in that area on the way to the city of Yiko. There does appear to be some kind of old stones standing there in like a little central area that you could probably go take a look on your way back. But we are getting paid a lot of money for you to first go check out the undead that is currently hitting the city, the strange-looking ones. So you'll need to travel to that city, take a look around, speak to our contacts there, and of course I will give all of this to you in the packet. Gather more information, and then we have been requested, if possible, to take out the base of wherever these stitched-together undead are coming from.
So what you're saying is we don't have time for the ruins this time.
You can still hit the ruins, but that is not your top priority, since we are the only organization in this area to successfully have brought back some of those tiers that we can bring with us. We're the only ones that will probably be able to fight this. That is why I said it's probably not something that we usually do, but I feel that as an organization that has, something that can help this area, I feel like we should. It'll help raise our reputation. Hopefully we can get more jobs from that as well with other areas over here. And who knows, maybe it's a relic that's causing all of these undead to do whatever they're doing. And then I want you to bring that back.
Spark dipping into extermination. I like it.
It's possible. That's not what we want to focus on. If it is a relic causing these issues, we want to bring it back. Don't destroy it, if that happens to be what it is, unless you have no other choice. Do you all have any questions?
Not really, no.
No, that's pretty much it, boss.
And
All right.
Looks pretty straight and cut to me. Go there, take care of this, and maybe on the way back hit the ruins.
Preferably, if you can, take a look at those runes, bring back some information about them. I heard that there was something in those runes. There was apparently some kind of area where people go, and it's, what did they call it? A museum of sorts, where you could kind of go in there and learn some of the history of the area, so that might be useful to us as well. We haven't had a team go that far west yet, so that would be beneficial if you could bring back some information from those runes of the museum. Of course, don't take anything from their museum if it's already categorized, but...
You see Isaac with a notepad scratches out something.
Also, we do have some information that might be interesting to you, Don Grave. We were looking into some of the people in the area that you had brought to us before, and it's possible someone using the same shoot, what is it called? I'm sorry. Your
Attire?
Your Ankh. Your Ankh in that area, someone was seen wearing the same attire as you shortly before these creatures did start showing up. So this may be an issue as well. But we are unsure since they were not able to verify if it was the person you were looking for or not.
Dang it.
But it's possible, which is why I'm sending your team and not another.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I'm glad you're starting to have faith in us.
Well,
He didn't say that.
you do have the best return rate of items so far per expedition.
That is not what I thought you were going to say.
Wow.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Best return rate, end of sentence, as in we're the ones who have come back the most times.
That is not cool.
Yeah, you're the ones that came back alive, and it's all I got.
No. You guys have brought back the most items so far, especially this last haul. It seems like you brought back an entire room of relics for us to analyze. It's very interesting.
Well, we keep this up, I'm gonna have to get me another bag of holding.
I still don't know where you got that entire room full of stuff.
Hey, you don't need to know.
I mean, eventually I will, but it's whatever.
Well, it's all in the notes anyway. But if you don't have any more questions, you can, I would suggest leaving tomorrow morning. since it is a longer walk there, probably about an 8-day walk, you know. Take whatever provisions you need. You can talk to Kasula in the morning to see if she has any supplies for you to take with you. Otherwise, good luck.
All right, so we're looking at
Thanks, Chief.
16 days round trip, plus possible 3 to 5 days for extra on the runes.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be looking like a month of travel here.
Yes.
So I definitely think we should invest into the cart and horse. But we'll sort that out after. You got important things to do, boss.
Yes, of
Joe Beck,
course.
you got any good recommendations for travel capacity increases? You know, like a cart and a horse, as Isaac was just talking about.
Yes, I mean, yeah, you are the boss. You might actually know some people that may be able to help us.
Well, if you are wanting to upgrade your party, of course, a cart and horses would decrease, the amount of travel time a little bit. I could get together some people in the area that might be able to give you a discount. We are beginning to build up a bit of a reputation, so make sure you tell them you're from Spark whenever you're purchasing things. You can probably get a discount.
I wonder, do we have
Sick.
an extra banner around? We could just attach it to the cart.
An extra
Free.
banner.
Yeah,
We don't
free
have a cart yet.
Free advertisement. Well, when we get a cart, free advertisement.
Well, I don't have an extra banner for you. You'll probably have to have one made, with our symbol and everything on it. But sure, I'm sure we could compensate you for purchasing something like that.
Maybe you can get them to work our team symbol into it, so they know that we're the Ivory Foxes. Because I think that's what it is.
You know what? I know who's creative enough to get that done. Abaddon, I know you're
Yes.
you're nice and creative. You could probably make it look pretty.
I could figure something out, yes. 100%.
I swear.
Sorry.
I think somebody wants to see you, boss.
No, I shut the door without thinking about it. I apologize. There was like a servant that walked by and they shut the door because you guys are just kind of having a meeting and the door was left open. So the servant walked by and shut the door to give you guys some privacy.
Thank you. I yell out.
God, we're such a train wreck.
It's fine. So the Ivory
I get that a lot.
Foxes and your
Yes.
Spark badge and everything. Sure, yeah, this seems like a good plan.
All right. Do you happen to know any ranch hands around here that would have a horse?
I'm sure I can get you some names and some numbers, and he will get you a list, Isaac, after the meeting, if you wish to go wrangle some horses or mules or whatever you want.
Sounds good. Abaddon, you down with me?
I'm
Ye-
sorry.
You okay
Well,
there,
Abaddon
Abaddon?
was working on
Little
the
yawning.
banner and shit, isn't he?
Yes, I was supposed to be gonna do that.
Okay,
I mean, I could join you, but I did want to shop for one more item at the magic shop before we leave.
I can get it done simple enough. It's just good old-fashioned bartering. I can do that. I'm likable enough for that.
Well, hold on now.
Nobody asked you, Red.
Elise looks at you, Abaddon, with the puppy dog eyes, like, please go with.
I will go with you all.
Man, terrorize local vendor for horse.
All right, so you guys are excused if you wish to leave, unless you have other questions for Joe Beck.
Nope. Is
Okay.
that today's weather correct?
No, you see no weather.
Well, I see a weather.
You see no weather.
It's not what the weather is.
Yes.
And it's-
There's no torrential rains. Got it.
No, there are no torrential rains.
All right.
But that is your little comfy area there, Isaac. Wherever you are currently.
Yeah, I'm just over here waiting because I assume that you don't have a ranch for us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be your ranch. We'll do this in the mind's eye for this one. So, Joe Beck will provide you a list of vendors where you can purchase an animal from. What kind of animal do you want to pull your wagon?
he would actually ask the ranch hands, the ranch people that own the horses, rancher. Thank you. My brain shot there for a second. He would ask him what his idea best would be for getting to long distances faster and being able to pull large amounts of weight.
Hmm.
Basically, he's like, I want to get, we got about a 16-day trip back and forth. I would like to get some in with maybe some of our people party sleeping in the wagon on the way there. So long distances, maybe a good hour, 8 hours rest with the horse, and then keep going, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. He will say if you are wanting specifically haul, mules are very good at hauling. They're also cheap. So you can totally just have mules like pulling the wagon if that is something you want. If you would prefer a horse, you can still get a horse. Because a horse can be, you know, detached from the wagon and used as an actual mount if that's what you wanted to do. Because mules are usually just pack animals. They are made for carrying or pulling things, and that's about it. They're not really the best at, you know, mounted combat. So what do you want?
Well, I don't think anybody of our group has does mounted combat.
Sure.
We would just like to carry a large amount of things and get there quickly.
Okay. Well, if you're going for cheap, you could probably get 2 mules and a wagon. That would probably that wouldn't set you back too far. Is that what you're looking for, or do you want like 2 horses and a wagon?
I'm looking at. Well, I don't know how much a wagon go for these days. I don't know how much horses go for these days. So let's see how much the gold takes us, and we'll work from there.
Okay. Let's see. So a wagon, if you're looking at a wagon, that's about 40 gold if you're wanting a wagon. And then the animals put on top of that, a mule is about 8 gold per. And then if you're just wanting a horse, like a draft horse, they're about 50 gold. So that's why I was saying a mule is probably better if you're just wanting to drag the wagons. Horses are better, of course. So I would gladly sell you 2 horses if you would prefer. They would probably at least last longer than a donkey or mule would traveling through the wilderness.
All right. Do you have an upper level of wagon, like a little bit nicer than your base model?
If you would like to add pillows or soft things inside the wagon, we can dress it up for a fee. But a wagon usually comes with the base, which is the flatbed part and the wheels, and then the tongue, of course, to attach to your horses or mules. If
Yeah,
you would
'cause
like a covered part, that would be additional, and then, of course, you can furnish it however you want.
Let's add the covered and the pillows. We do have a lady traveling with us who doesn't get to have nice things very often.
Okay.
Very true.
She's kind of stuck with us ruffians.
Sure. So if you want a wagon all decked out in cute things for the lady, I'd probably say we could sell it to you for about 60 gold with all the trimmings. But we'll make it look really nice, and we'll have some extra boxes in there for storage if that's what you're looking for. So,
All right, and about the horses, would you happen to have a couple of white ones?
couple of white horses? Sure, I can get you a couple of white horses. If you
Alright.
want 2 of them, that'll be about 100 gold altogether. We'll put them all together. 100 gold altogether for 2 horses.
All right, I'll let my partner here do the negotiating. That sounds like a good end for what I'm looking for. Abaddon, I'll let you do your thing.
So he'll look towards you, Abaddon, and so 155 is the current rate of everything. Is that a
Right.
good price for you, sir?
So 155 down to 100, you said?
No, that's not what I said. So the 55 is for the wagon, and it's 100 for the horses, so 155 altogether. We do have to spend quite a lot of time getting the wagon up to a cute standard for a lady, if that is what you're looking for. It'll have very nice covered seats. Everything will be plush. You won't have to worry about any strange hangs coming off of there. You don't have to worry about splinters. We'll sand the whole thing down, make it nice and soft for anybody to sit in.
Yeah, Abaddon, one second, real quick.
Of course.
And he'll pull Abaddon aside. He goes, if we need to, I got the money. Just
Oh, I do too. Do not worry.
all right, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want you thinking that we didn't have the money here.
Oh no, I know.
All right,
we
you
have
do your
money.
thing, bud.
All right, all right. We'll head back to the man or lady. All
This
right,
is a gentleman.
gentlemen. Okay. It does seem like a lot of work, 100%. Are you talking about sending the entirety of the cart or just the one portion?
What do you mean, one portion?
Or just like the seat part of the, the wagon and like the part where you'd climb up?
Are you talking about tussing it up and making it all nice and pretty?
Yes. We
Oh,
don't need
it'll
the
be
entire
the-
cart.
We
Fully
could
prettied up.
probably specifically push it to just like the walking on part and the sitting part if that's what you're looking for, but you'll still want a really nice covered part, something that'll keep the rain out so that everyone inside
course,
stays
of
dry with some
course.
flaps that come down. You want to be able to tie those really tight on the inside, and also, come to think of it, you're gonna need a place to store food for the mules and things like that, or the horses. I apologize, since you did get horses. Normally, those are about a gold, for a couple pounds and a thing, and you're gonna need quite a few of those for the horses that you're getting. So, I would say I could probably throw in about 2 weeks worth of food altogether. I think that's a fair price, and we'll keep it at about $155 for everything. Food for your horses for 2 weeks, everything up to your standards, nice and clean for the lady. What do you say?
Well, it is a very reasonable price, but I do believe since we are only asking now for half or a portion of the cart to be sanded, could you do 140 gold for all of that?
140 gold? I'm gonna need you to give me a persuasion check. Okay. 140 gold? Well, I don't know. I could give it to you for 140, but I'd have to take the free food off of it. You'd have to pay for that on your own money.
And how much would that be for the 2 weeks worth of food then?
2 weeks worth of food for the horses? You're probably looking at about 5 gold altogether.
So 145.
145, and you get 2 weeks worth of rations for your horses. Grains,
Everything.
everything that they need.
Everything up to standard. 145.
Everything up to standard, sanded in just the places you requested.
What do you think, Isaac?
I think if Elise gets a splinter in her butt, it's gonna be your head.
Hey, I'll take the blame for that.
So do we
Sounds
have
like
a
a
deal?
deal.
All right, he'll put his hand out and shake yours.
I'll shake his hand.
All right, we'll have this ready for you. When do you need it by?
We should be leaving out pretty soon.
All right, where do you need the
How-
wagon to be?
Over at the Spark Guild.
All right, well, we could probably have it put together and ready for you by morning. We'll put it right outside.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Who's paying for the cart?
I will.
And he's,
Okay.
he's waiting
I-
for the...
Isaac goes ahead and gives him the 145 gold.
He accepts your 145 and puts it in his pocket.
All right.
He kind of leans in and goes, "Hey, could you do me a favor?
And he'll lean in and raise his eyebrow, of course.
The friend that I have, the female, she really likes owls. I think you could work maybe an owl burning into one of the spots of the cart so she can find it later."
Sure, I could probably do something for that. Yeah, he's gonna like hold his hand out, I
Yeah.
could do something. Yeah,
He'll slip about 10 gold into it.
he will accept that and be like, yes, I can totally do that for you. Don't even worry about it. I'll make it nice.
Thank you.
10 gold for an owl insignia.
Hey, she
My
gets a
bartering
splinters.
did nothing.
Who's talking right now, Abaddon?
I
Talking about spending money.
swear I could hear Abaddon yelling at me.
All right, so you have ordered your cart and horses. They will be in front of your guild hall tomorrow morning, ready for you to take on your way.
In case you're wondering, Abaddon, yes, this was entirely for Isaac's amusement.
I swear. Okay.
All right,
Can
you
I
have...
head back to the magic shop just to see if I can get myself a bag of holding?
Sure, you can go back to the magic shop for that. But just so everybody knows, you do have half a day to wrap up anything in town. You are going to be gone for quite a while. So if there's anyone you want to say goodbye to or anything you want to do, get that on the docket for yourself, and then we'll do that in just a second. Abaddon, you want to go buy a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Hold on. Bag of holding.
Yeah, these are really useful, Abaddon. Got that whole room in this thing.
Oh, yes, they are quite nice.
I was actually
I kind of
thinking,
want one for all my cooking stuff.
I know we might want to get another one because, if we're running into multiple dungeons at some point.
I'm kind of doing.
He can sell you a bag of holding for 500 gold.
I try to haggle him again.
He's not really in the mood to haggle today, but he says, "Okay, let's see what you got. Give me a persuasion."
Okay. Just role persuasion, or do you need me to role play this?
You can roleplay it if you want to. He seems to not be in the best mood today. You did not bring him a pastry.
I also need
I
to buy
bought
something real
pastries
quick.
every day until
You
I
did,
left. That was the deal.
but not today. So he's a little grumpy that he didn't get his special bakery today.
I thought I did today.
Did
Oh no,
not
we didn't go
today,
out there
no?
yet. Dang it.
I mean, you could use that as
Apologies for not having the pastry ready at the moment. I haven't gone by the bakery yet. But I am here to purchase a bag of holding, if you have one.
I do have many bags of holding.
Wonderful. Would you be willing to part for it for 450 gold?
Why, that's quite a low offer there, don't you say? I don't think I could go much lower than, we'll say, 485.
I'll bring you double the pastries today if you do for 460.
480, and I'll still take a pastry.
You have yourself a deal.
All right, then. He shakes on that, and he will take your 480, and he will await his pastry.
I will then head to the pastry shop, get double the pastries, and bring him back.
Okay. He is very happy for the pastries that you bring him.
Wonderful.
Does he have a cleansing stone?
Gosh, I thought we were done here. Cleansing stone.
Me too. The only reason I discovered this is I'm like, man, I thought there was an item that kept you warm and it was a rock. I'm like, oh wait, no, I made that. Never mind.
Is it called a cleansing stone? Because I don't see anything called a cleansing stone.
Yeah, it's hold on, let me. It is called cleansing stone.
Is it?
It's a common magic item.
Yeah, common, wondrous item.
Is it homebrew?
It
No.
looks like it is in D&D Beyond. A cleansing stone is a sphere 1 foot in diameter, engraved with mystical signals. When touching the stone, you can use an action to activate it and remove dirt or grime from your garments or your person. Such stones are often embedded in pedestals, in public squares, in what's the nuts, and all that stuff, in inns and things like that.
He does have one. He will sell it to you for 80 gold.
Okay. I'll buy it.
Okay. You have a cleansing stone.
I have purchased winter gear just to make sure I've said those words.
Yeah,
so
I've also got winter gear.
something
Okay.
bad doesn't happen later.
Yeah, Kath, I have a question I forgot to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Will we be adding Tasha's and stuff to our things we have?
Are we not already using it?
Tasha's is not active for us to use.
What?
I have to
have
look
to-
into that after stream.
Because I was replacing a spell and I can't do it without Tasha's.
I'll have to look into it later.
Okay, so what do you want me to do for my empty spell that I got?
I'll fill it with something else for now. If it's not available,
got it.
it may just not be unlocked. I'd have to look into it.
Okay. Other than that, I'm good to go.
Everyone else good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will buy, I guess, like, do we know if we're going to a colder environment or no?
You're going to the west.
No. I will not buy warm clothing.
I mean, you have a bag of holding to put it in, so.
True. I will
Abaddon
buy.
dies first.
The cold takes me out.
I mean, if you don't buy winter clothing, you're gonna have to cuddle Marco.
That's not happening.
Change.
There we go. On the last day, could I get it customized before we leave or no?
What are we getting customized?
The outfit.
Your outfit?
Mm-hmm.
Since it's gonna be a rush job, you're gonna pay
Sure,
quite a
but-
bit for it.
Yeah.
You have like half a day to get it customized. What exactly do you want customized?
Oh, I don't want much, but like, if
Yeah,
they
I'll
have
take
a black, like, fur coat, I guess. I would ask them to kind of like stitch a just like, I don't know, some sort of purple design on the back of it.
Okay.
Of just like, I guess, like a flame or something like that, like a purple flame on the back side of it.
Sure. You want a rushed embroidery done?
Yeah.
They could probably get that done this evening for you. That would be fine.
Okay.
You'll have to go grab it in the morning before you go, though. As soon as they
Yeah.
open up, they'll work on it all
Yeah.
night for you.
Okay.
You'll have to add an extra gold for the rushed of everything to get it on there.
For sure.
So buy your winter
Um,
gear and add an extra gold.
Yeah, and then if they do have time to like add any extra little embroidery to like, I don't know, just like around like the pants, I guess, and like the boots, of just like a lining of like, I don't know, pink. Sorry, not pink, purple, around like, I don't know, just like this, like the outsides and like the seams kind of deal to make it a little bit more fancy.
Sure, they'll do that for you.
Okay, I'll give them another gold for that.
Okay. They accept your gold.
Okay.
Anything else you would like?
Nope.
Okay. If that is everything, then we
And
got.
I'll say goodbye to Walla before I go, obviously, but
Okay.
you're good.
Say goodbye to Luwala. You all are setting up for the evening, relaxing as your last night in. Do you want to do anything specific this last night?
I'll let anybody else go first. Then you do something.
Don Grave, you want to do anything specific? You chilling?
I'm always chilling.
Alright. Red, are you chilling tonight?
Yeah, I'm just packing my gear, getting ready.
Pack your gear. You're getting ready. Isaac, what are you doing?
Since Isaac knows this is last night before he goes on a trip, he'll probably spend it in the hall with Melanie,
Okay.
like talking over things and showing her some of his drawings and plans and basically things of interest of her and him, getting to know each other.
Sure. She will enjoy her time with you that evening. All right. So you all are chilling, doing your things this fine night, and then you rest, and it is becoming of the next dawn. You guys are ready to go. Do we want to take a quick break before you guys head out into the wilderness?
That'd
be nice.
Quick break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick 5-minute get water, stretch your legs break, and we will be right back.
Sounds like a plan.
Break time.
Break time. Be right back.
Okay. Have good BRB. I am configuring. Oop, there we go. Hello, chat. How are you? We are taking a short break. Make sure you please stand. Flynn, thank you so much for your liquid redemption. I appreciate you. And Moose for your stretch. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you're having a great day. You just got home, finished candles. Ooh, very nice. I see we have a MUQGI. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate you for the follow as well. Hope everyone is having a good night. We are using, if you've never seen this program before, this is VTT. It's a program used for you and your online friends to play, maps together, get whatever maps you want off of various things. You can completely make these with walls and, line of sight, add music, sounds, things like that, whatever you want to do. It's pretty cool. Highly recommend this program. It's very nice. It's very nice. Hanukkah? Oh, candles for Hanukkah. I see. I see Velith. I see Appa. How y'all doing? I hope you're having a good Monday night. I'm trying so hard to get my party on the road, but they just keep wanting to buy more things. Hanging in there. Hi, Flint. You're having a good day. What's it called again? The program? VTT. Foundry VTT. Bunny told me his homework was to know what he wanted to buy. It was! They spent an hour last week not knowing what they wanted to buy, and I was like, listen, you're gonna know what you want before game today, so we don't sit here for another hour again. And we still ended up doing it's fine. They're gonna be gone from a big town for quite a while, so I actually expected them to buy more than what they had. I gave them 1,000 gold to spend on stuff. And I will punish them for it. I am a benevolent DM, thank you. It'll be fun when they run out of something. They're in control of their own inventory. Not my job. Rope? They gonna run out of rope? Man, I know they used a lot of rope and threw it away. I don't know if they replaced it or not. They really like rope. You never know when you're gonna need it, but you're always gonna need it. Hit points? Maybe they'll run out of hit points? Maybe. Two of the party members now have the shared ring of suffering, so someone may die if another person takes too much damage. Cute. I certainly think it is. Oh, I saw Stella back further up. I hope you're having a good night, Stella. Oh man, that was the best conversation ever. I'm doing great. Yeah, that awkward conversation with Red and Elise. Great. Kath, your people want Red in a maid outfit? I can't help you. Get your own darn fan art there, Spleen. Go find an artist. Get yourself some fan art. Please help. Are you proposing? Okay, listen. If a man goes up to a woman and he just offers them a ring with no context, what am I supposed to think? Okay, no, you said, I have something for you, and then gave her a ring. You did not explain the ring until after she had it. The context was, are you afraid of me? Yeah. You're supposed to walk real fast and throw it in a volcano. The context is, you hot. I want to protect you. You were worried she was scared of you? I mean,
hi.
as far as you understand, she's probably not scared of you. Hi, Alex. Good to see you.
Oh, thanks. Dude, this tablet's so fun.
I know. It's great. I am looking forward to your stream tomorrow where you're going to play with the tablet.
Okay, thank you for saying that and not like draw, because that.
Whatever you want to do with the tablet, I don't care.
Well, no, I will. I'm just draw. I'm in the pretending to draw phase.
Mm-hmm. Were you able to fix the line wiggle?
No, but Clip Studio Paint has enough stability options to handle itself.
Good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
WP. I sent Huey on an email. So hopefully they get back to me. Yes, Velith, I am streaming tomorrow. Tuesdays and Fridays.
He's going to be playing with his tablet.
Oh, wait, can they hear me?
Yes, they
in
can
your
hear you.
stream? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend to draw for a little while, and then play Mario.
I think chat is delayed by like 15 seconds.
Oof.
You guys are so cute.
What?
Hi, welcome back.
You're cute, that's what she said, Red. Why not both, Flint?
What? Why not both?
It couldn't be both.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I'm still here.
Yes, everybody is cute. Everybody's
Everybody's
cute.
cute. Cute party.
Woo, cute party.
Did you rearrange the order of our ping? Well, I don't know what you call those things.
Say
The little
what?
pictures at the bottom. The little pictures at the bottom. Did you rearrange the order?
No, I have not.
Okay. I don't know why I felt like it was a different order.
Where do you think you were?
I thought I was at least one to the left, but maybe not.
Not. No, I haven't. I
Sabotage.
swear I have not moved you
Okay.
in quite
Okay.
some time.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I thought maybe, but I thought wrong apparently.
Did I hear Abaddon say he was back?
Yeah, I
Nope.
just forgot to get water 1 second.
See, told you.
Well, we're gonna hear choking here in a second.
Yep.
Well, those are two completely different avatars, though, Bella. Like, Dawngrave is a red beardy fellow from Egypt times.
I mean, that's fair, Velith. That could be what it might be.
Well, also, Anubis is canon in the D&D world.
Yeah, and Electric is a lightning god, so it's vastly different.
And I'm here.
Hey, welcome back.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn off my chibi quick break. Okay.
Do it.
Quick break is over. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back, players. I hope you stood up. I hope you stretched. I hope you got some more water so we can finish this.
I got food.
Food. All right.
Lasagna.
All right, Garfield.
So good morning. You guys wake up from your sleepy sleeps and you are able to grab some breakfast if you would like to from the establishment. If you take a quick gander outside, you do have a wagon waiting for you with somebody kind of standing next to it, ready to hand it over. But at this moment in time, it's ready to go.
Oh, my wagon's ready.
Who can drive this thing?
I was gonna ask that. Who can drive a wagon?
Because I just realized we need proficiency. Like,
You
what,
need
vehicle or
proficiency.
animal handy?
It is mounted vehicle, or I'm sorry, land vehicle proficiency. Somebody has to have it to be able to drive.
When did that happen? Okay.
It's always part of your features.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah, apparently nobody can do that because I didn't know that you needed you needed proficiency for a wagon now.
Like,
much for a driver?
basically, it's you can drive the wagon,
Mm-hmm.
but if anything crazy happens and you roll an animal handling check or some sort of a check involving the wagon, you're not going to add your proficiency bonus. It's going to be a straight skill check.
So Marco does have proficiency in driving because of his soldier background.
How are you just going to do that to us? You knew all along.
I did know all along. I was just wanted you guys to stew for a second.
Wait, wouldn't Isaac have that too then?
Did you take it?
I believe I took the soldier background. He is a military man.
Then it is possible that you may have that.
It should be on the bottom left side of your character sheet.
Yep, if you have it, it's on the bottom left side of your character sheet.
The main page.
Oh, I do have proficiency with vehicles.
Look at that! You just remembered you can drive.
Yeah, Isaac's just like, shit, who's gonna drive this thing? Oh wait, I can do that.
Cool.
No way I'm gonna believe it. It's not like it's not that he forgot. It's I wonder who's gonna drive this. It's me, everyone. I'm driving this.
Yeah, who's gonna drive my wagon that I've got nice and pretty? Oh, it's me. That's okay. Yeah.
So Isaac, you and Marco will be kind of chilling together at the front there. So like if you need to take a break, he can take over for you. And unless you guys want anything else, I'm gonna switch us to travel mode.
Travel mode.
Okay.
Do we get a wagon? Yeah.
I gave you a wagon, and that's the closest to a white horse I had.
I mean, it looks pretty white to me
Why is Red outside the carriage?
because that's what red does.
Red is a tracker. He walks in ahead of the carriage.
Sure.
If he needs
He
to take
walked
a
the
break,
lonely road.
he can take a break in the wagon. Right, Red? Would you prefer to ride in the wagon, or do you want to track? And
No, you got it 100% right.
Okay, all right, there you go. So you guys head out for the day. Let's see. The weather is scattered clouds, but mostly clear. It's average temperature, not too hot, not too cold, pretty good today. It's a great travel weather. Great way to start the traveling of everything.
I would have gotten my clothes before we left.
I will
Just so you
accept
know
that,
where.
yes.
Because I didn't get to say anything.
No, it's cool. I figured you grabbed all of your morning stuff and then dashed out the door.
Yeah.
Well,
That was fine.
Try
cat
not
down.
to die.
I may
I figured.
or
I
may
figured
not
a li-
knock something over.
I figured at least found the
Fun.
owl.
Oh yeah, so when you guys go into the wagon, it is very nicely decorated inside. On the seats, there are cushions all across those wooden seats on the inside. At the back there are a couple barrels and boxes with food for your horses, so feed and everything, in case they can't graze or things like that. So you could, of course, allow your horses to graze or feed them the grains in the back. And there are a couple other boxes back there that you can use for storage. Mostly you can like lift up the seat, and those are also able to be used for storage if you wanted to. So those are all nice and sanded down, very, very cleanly done. And a couple ways actually throughout the wagon, there does appear to be some very nicely burned in images of some owls throughout the inside of the wagon. Very tastefully decorated.
Oh, look at that. There's owls there.
Elise is ecstatic, and she loves the owls. She's gonna, like, take, for, like, the first hour of you all driving, she's gonna, like, stare at them, and then, like, she's gonna look at them, and then she's gonna, like, keep looking all over the wagon. So she's walking around while you guys are, like, driving for the first hour, and she's like, Abaddon, hold on, scooch to the right. Maybe there's something, maybe there's one under your cushion, and then she'll, like, lift your cushion and, like, look under it, and then she'll be sad when there isn't one there, but then she'll go to the next one and lift the next cushion and look under that one, and so she's gonna go around and try to find all the owls that are hidden around the wagon.
She's owl hunting.
She's very excited about the owls.
Nice.
But yeah, so you guys, you start your lovely journey into the Great Unknown, except you've traveled these roads before.
Yeah.
With your traveling, are you wanting to stop in Goldcrest for a bit, or do you want to kind of just keep on going through?
Ooh. I kind of want to stop by stop by Goldcrest because I want to check and see if their undead problem has gotten any crazily.
Any crazily?
Yes.
Worse.
Yes, sorry. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy.
I will, hold on. Let me show chat what the map it is we're looking at here. So chat, here's the map of the area. We are going from Wolverfly, which is this big area, this big town here on the right, and we're following this road to Goldcrest and on down to Yiku. Just so you have a visual representation. We're heading west. The road goes a little bit up. It looks like it's bypassing some of the plains and the trees there. And then you're going to go down to the bigger city, slightly to the southwest. You also have this map.
Heading west.
Yes. For my D&D players, let me give you the map in our chat. There you go. So you also have a visual representation that you can look at if you wanted to.
While in town, Isaac would go ahead and...
You're not in town anymore.
Oh.
What do you want to grab on your way literally out the door?
Oh no, I was literally wanting to grab in the settlement that we just landed in.
I don't think we've gotten to Golden
We haven't
Crest
gotten
yet,
to Gold. I was asking how you were traveling.
Oh yeah. Never mind then. I was going to ask when we got to... Damn it, I've completely forgotten my head already. Goldcrest, Isaac would have seen about topping up the water and horse feed for him.
So what normally would have taken you 4 days worth of travel to get to Goldcrest is going to be knocked off to 3 days due to your horse and wagon. Because they do travel a little bit faster than you guys would on foot. Red, you would have to take breaks in the wagon because being on a constant run would wear you down. But you are probably fine to continue doing what you normally do.
Okay. I'll take breaks if I have to.
Yes. Forced breaks so that the wagon doesn't get too far ahead of you. So it will take you 3 days to get there. Now, from what you remember of passing through this area before, the undead population was beginning to increase no matter how much you killed them. They were there. But for this first day kind of traveling out today, since you are still very close to Wolverfly, you don't see a lot of of movements or things like that. There are other travelers on the road coming back from Goldcrest. They don't seem haggard or anything like that. So I mean, everything seems pretty chill right now. Is there anything you would like to do during the day?
Isaac will get a rest in. He'll sleep in the wagon while Marco drives.
Okay. For half a second, I thought you said I was going to get arrested, and then I was like, what? Okay, but I understand.
While Marco gets arrested. No, not another one.
Abaddon will try to carefully start making the design for us.
For the banner?
Yep.
Okay. Are you embroidering this?
No, I'm drawing on like paper.
Oh, okay.
Just for like, so it's something I can give to the people
Mm-hmm.
when
Okay.
we get it embroidered.
You have pen and paper, right? I'm assuming?
Yup.
Cool.
Oh,
So
Abaddon always has pen and paper.
you can do some sketches, kind of get down your thoughts and drawings and share them with the class, so to say, if you want to.
Yeah. I was kind of like have like the Spark logo there, but then like, hold on, let me see. Do you actually have a picture of the Spark logo anywhere?
Yes, it's in
Is it in our chat?
it's in D&D info.
Okay.
Thought I put it.
Maybe at the very top. No, I don't see it there.
Are you looking for a description of our logo?
I know it's on the website. It's in D&D Other, a little ways down from everybody's pictures.
Okay.
But I can.
Oh yeah, there's sad Abaddon in a dress.
There is Abaddon in a dress.
Forgot about that.
We're getting distracted. We'll look at that later.
Yeah. God. Continue.
First day of travel. Nothing much happens. You're able to do your little bit of sketches. Everybody's getting ready or getting used to the wagon. The seats are very cushioned. It is a extremely relaxing experience to travel. Your first day comes to an end without a hitch. You guys, I'm assuming, would like to set up camp, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. I don't have your horses over there. Hang on. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let me move you guys. I'm gonna put your horses over here. Hang on. Not copy that from over here to over there. Paste. There we go. Okay. So we will put your wagon like over here.
Because Isaac will start sleeping in the wagon.
And we'll put your horses like you can probably have like some stakes or whatever to keep them in the area. So yes, there you go. You said you will not be sleeping in your bag anymore, Isaac?
Nope. Isaac has moved his bag into the
wagon.
into the wagon.
Okay. I will say your wagon is over there with your sleeping bag in it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, there you are. Hi, Alex.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, I got the thing
There he
open, so I can't hear the button coming up. I'm so sorry. I just want to point out that I did take a nap with a long sleep with my new mace that is attuned to me.
Sure. Yeah. Totally chill. All right. So you guys, it is your first night. It doesn't seem like a lot's going on. What order are we taking watches in?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take last watch.
I'll take second watch.
Okay.
I'll take a first watch.
Okay,
Isaac will
so
make sure Marco's on another shift. That way, in case something happens with the wagon, Marco can stop it.
okay. So Marco will take last watch, and Elise will take second watch. Yes.
Yes.
What it sounds like.
Okay. So Red, you and Abaddon are taking first watch. It is getting to the dark side of everything. I don't know why the birds are still chirping, but I'm sure it's fine.
Noisy ass owls.
Yeah, these owls are very noisy. Where's the freaking? There we go. I killed them.
Oh God! All the owls are dead.
Abaddon just stands up, tracking birds, and just fires, starts shooting from all his fingers, dropping birds everywhere.
Just fucking scorching right everywhere. Like, I took care of that for you guys. No worry. Get some sleep.
It's
Elise
so
just
loud.
drops to her knees like it's Armageddon, just like no.
No, not the burbs. Sorry, they were very loud for the late at night. All right, so you guys, Red, are you chilling in your tent while Abaddon's over there next to the fire?
No, I'll come out and join Abaddon by the fire.
Okay.
So, should have been doing the wagon thing way before all this.
Yeah, this is very nice. A lot more relaxing, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we didn't really have, I mean, I guess we did technically have the funds, but we never really thought about it until now.
Well, I don't think we ever really minded walking as much as we
No,
we
no,
have been.
definitely not.
Oh, here, I'm gonna toss my stone over Abaddon. Abaddon, squeeze that real quick.
What is it?
Trust me.
Insight check. I
Okay.
don't trust the stone.
I mean, are you being weird about it, Red?
I don't know how weird I'll be.
Yeah. I mean, he seems like he just wants you to squeeze the stone. He doesn't seem to have any maliciousness behind it.
I will give the stone a squeeze.
All right. All the grime and dirt from your body and clothes fades away, and you are clean.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, I figure we could
I'll pass it back
make
to
our
you.
travel a little more. I'll catch it and give it a squeeze myself.
You are clean.
Figure-
Kinda
make-
seems like the
make-
prestidigitation spell.
Yeah, only it's a little quicker.
Yeah, very fair.
I figured this might make traveling a little better.
Possibly, yes. Quite nice. I mean, it would be helpful when, we're all very dirty or grimy from any major encounters we come across.
Yeah, and like when we go into town, it'd be better to not smell like we have been on the road.
That is quite fair. Definitely a true fact there. Oh, I've been working on a possible banner for our wagon, as I know Isaac or whoever else wanted us to have that. I'll show Red piece of paper. It has kind of like the Spark logo, and then kind of like woven around it. So like it'll be like the Spark like diamond triangle thing, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then in a circle around it, it'll be kind of like a flaming fox. Think of the Mozilla Firefox logo, but Spark.
Okay.
Honestly, that's kind of what I've been imagining this entire time, to be honest.
Yeah. So that, but then it's like an ivory fox, and like it's like just kind of sketched. But
Who came up with the idea for ivory foxes?
I do not remember. I know I did not.
I don't remember either. I know I didn't.
I feel like
that's
it might have
weird.
been Isaac or possibly Dongrave.
When we came to the naming, we shouldn't have let Isaac drink.
This is fair. I'll pull out some like jerky from my pack and just start munching on a little bit of it.
Yeah. As he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and set my arrow traps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I can Because we can put a dot here. I said a dot here. You know, one here. You know, one here. And one there. And the horses and all of us can come in and out.
Okie dokie. Got it. Noted. And they have a 30-foot radius, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I miss being out on the road. The town's great and all, but I am much better here.
You muted again, Abaddon?
Sorry, yes, what'd you say?
I was saying just like I like the towns and all, but out here, this is much more my style.
This is fair. I'm not really used to a lot of these places, honestly.
Like the towns or traveling?
Generally both. And like Abaddon, when he says that, will just kind of stare into the fire intently for like a minute or so.
Did you live in isolation for a while?
Not by choice,
Oh,
but it's nice to be out in the world again. I missed
I
a
see
lot.
that. I've
But-
kind of always been out in the world. I've only really had one home, and it's not even there anymore.
Hmm.
So
Sorry
I
to
guess
hear
this
that.
is my home. It ain't so bad.
Do you have
I miss the
parents
people more than the
still?
building.
That's fair. Do you still have parents around, or are they passed?
I don't know. I've never known them.
Oh.
I was,
Yeah.
I think my guildmates called it a basket baby.
Oh, I see.
All I ever had from it, and I'll reach into under my beard, and one of the necklaces is a carved wooden pine cone
Hmm.
with a name scratched in it. It
That's
says,
that's
says
lovely pine
Gav,
cone.
Red Sun.
Hmm.
And that's where I got my name. They assumed that's what my name was.
A wonderful name.
It's something. But hell, I've been red for a long time.
This is you.
I think it's the beard.
It probably is.
So you said you were away from the world, but not by choice. Or at least not your choice. Whose choice was it?
Um. It was not. I didn't want it to happen, but it happened, and I got put away for a while.
Mm.
For the things I've done. So I didn't really have a childhood, as one would say. Or not much of one.
Oh, I kind of understand that. My childhood was spent learning how to kill things.
Fair.
Hell, that's why I not like pull up my weapons and put them from me. Why I do this. My old teacher's influence. I was never good with a bow, too clumsy of a shot. And it got really foggy here.
It did.
But too clumsy with a bow. And I was pretty good with a polearm. I had a glaive that I trained with for a while, but I liked my teacher. He was uh, understanding of me, I guess.
That's good.
And he used a weapon in each hand.
Hmm.
And now so do I.
I'm better two than one.
Well, he say that Malor has 2 sets of claws, not one big one.
Hmm.
So it's representative of the claws of Malor.
That's good.
Because in the end, we are extensions of him. And as we act in his favor, he grants us blessings. And I gesture to my arrow traps. A hunter lays traps. A hunter tracks.
Hmm. That is very fair. I don't know much about many deities of this world. That's just one, and I kind of point to my brooch.
I'm kind of the same. I only really know the one. Well, Dongrave's guy seems cool.
He does seem quite helpful. He's helped me a few times before. Plethora of times, I would say.
He's helped me too. I like to think him and Mela would get along.
I feel like a lot of the deities would get along.
Huh. Never really thought about that.
Yeah.
I don't consider myself very much of a religious study outside of what my guild taught.
Same here.
I gotta love that guild life. Do you miss it at all?
Oh,
Like being back in school?
sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
My brother wanted me to try some coffee from our work. So the guild thing, continue with that, sorry.
Yeah. So do you ever miss that life?
I've never really had a guild. Or most of that sorts.
What, school or something like that?
I did go to school for a while there. I had wonderful parents. Still have, technically. Though I haven't seen them in 20 years.
They still around?
They are.
Maybe we should stop by sometime. Tell them stories of old Abaddon. The
Don't know if
seducer
they'd
of
want to see
library
me.
maids and the baker of goods.
I don't think they'd want to see me.
Uh,
Not
I don't
after
know.
what happened.
I like to think that parents always want to see their kids. That's what I like to think. I don't know. I don't have any evidence for it.
Hmm.
I kind of miss the guild life. I
That's
was
fair.
selected to a a program that sent out slayers to keep watch over small villages. Help them with any pest control problems they may have, whether it be
Hmm.
goblins or ogres or large beasts. Keep them fed. best you can with your hunting skills.
Of course.
And I didn't think I was going to get into the program. I thought that I was just going to be a resident slayer, but I was selected.
It must be an honor.
Well, I thought it was. My classmates had to convince they just wanted to get rid of me.
Hmm.
They were assholes.
Sounds like it.
Kind of wonder what they're up to now. If they're still living the life, or if they gave up.
Who knows? All we can do is guess, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter what you did, Abaddon. At least I don't think so. I think it's gonna sound a little hypocritical of me to say, but I think for the most part the past is supposed to stay there. It matters what you do now.
Fair.
You've done some pretty cool things. We've saved some people. And that's always fun.
This is true. I'll be.
You ask me, I think we got it lucky, bud. We get to do this. Beats being a farmer. Trust me, I've known a few farmers.
I'll be back a second. Now I'll turn, walk like a few steps away from the fire, and I will turn myself into a giant eagle and fly off into the sky for a bit.
Okay.
Abaddon, exit stage left.
Just notes out of the conversation. Just while we're talking, I know you're having a really good moment, but caca.
Yep. Abaddon had a lot of thoughts in his head and he needed to leave for a minute.
Red, I'm sorry, you're as fled the scene.
By the way, Red, during our entire conversation, Abaddon was staring dead into the fire, and just the more the conversation went on, he just looks sadder and sadder as time passes, and he just kind of excused himself.
All right.
One man on watch. Let's
I'm
go.
just gonna sit there like fidgeting my weapons. I'm bad at this talking thing.
Oh no! I feel so bad now.
So Red,
At least Evan doesn't think I'm proposing to him. Could have been worse. Could have gotten a lot better too.
So as you are sitting there by yourself, Red, chilling, you of course you already noticed that the fog kind of rolled in while you were doing your talk.
Yeah.
While Abaddon takes off and he's been gone for a little bit, you do hear something in the woods, causing a bit of a ruckus. From what you can kind of tell, from a little bit further in, you hear a kind of wailing sound. It's very faint.
A wailing sound.
A wailing sound. Very faint, very deep into the woods. Do you wish to go check it out?
Yeah.
Let's leave the party
you-
entirely unwatched.
Can I see
You're not-
anything from the
you're
sky,
not
like perception check in the
Unwatched.
sky, or no?
There's 4 arrows
Not
and a
currently,
hunting
no.
trap.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on the party for you.
And I've got a mace of warding. I'm helping. Warning.
I want to check this out.
And I have the farts of alertness, keeping me safe.
I will touch the gilded acorn and I will summon a spirit bear
Okay.
right there.
All right, let me grab your bear.
Brother Kath, for the time period that'll be up in the air, I'll be up in the air for like 30 minutes.
That's fair. This happened while you were up in the air.
Yeah. Just thought I'd give
The
time.
arrows deactivate.
Oh, goody! What kind of bear is it? Like a brown
It's-
bear?
it's made out of constellations.
Okay.
Space
So-
bear.
It doesn't
Space
really
bear.
matter.
This is the best bear that I can give you. Once it loads in.
Burr.
That is way too big. Hang
Yes.
on.
That's my boy.
Wait, hold on.
Christmas.
That's too big.
Some
Oh
major.
my lord, he
I,
threw
Well,
I
better
fixed.
die.
That's
Oh,
Ursa
okay.
Major.
less
Ursa
big bear. I was loading him
No,
in. I didn't realize he was so
jeez.
large.
I wasn't
Alright.
even bear anymore. That was burr.
There we
Ursa
go.
Minor.
Burr.
Burr.
All right, there's
All right.
there's your bear. Your bear is covered in constellations. You no longer have your arrow trap, so you can delete that. And you're gonna go off into the fog, and you're gonna
I
leave your
will-
bear here.
Yes, I'm going to tell the bear if threats arrive, go into and point this tent out. And
How much
wait.
of watch is left?
The bear's gonna get bopped.
It's only about 2 hours into watch while they were all
Oh.
chit chatting and the fog rolled in.
Oh, okay. It's like someone just tell it keep watch, and in
Burr.
half of your
Brr.
time here, go to that tent and wake those two up.
Burr.
And I'm going to take one of my hand axes and I'm going to draw an arrow in the dirt in the direction that I walked,
Burr.
and a little R and an R next to it.
Okay. Do this.
And I'm gonna do that every 20 feet as I'm heading that direction.
Okie dokie. Sure. You do that. So Red, up at the top there, I added a new scene. Please click on the scene called Wailing Sound.
Oh no!
Oh, good.
I'm so dead.
I
Let's
thought
go.
it would be an NPC or Abaddon to die first.
I know, right?
It's okay. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I think you're going fast as fuck in the wrong direction.
Are we supposed to have this in too so we can see what's happening or no?
Sure, but you're not here.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah. So that my end can see what's happening too. Okay, yeah. I'm not there, but I'm there.
These three are not here, but you're
Yep.
here for viewing purposes only, okay? Okay? Okay.
Okay, okay.
And I'm gonna put you over here for viewing purposes. You're gonna go over here. You're standing in the fog. Okay. Red. So you are following this wailing sound further and further into the fog, and it is enticing you to keep going towards it. At one point, it definitely sounds like a female, which is one reason why you keep getting pulled towards it more and more. You come up to a clearing in the fog. It kind of like clears out from the section here, and you see a cave system with no light inside, but obviously you have dark vision, but the fog is kind of messing with a little bit of how far you can see. But there is a cave, and the wailing appears to be coming from inside of the cave. Do you wish to go into the cave by yourself?
I will mark where the cave is, and then I will head back to the camp because I'm like, look, Red ain't a dummy. I ain't going there by myself. So I will mark where the cave is, remember how to get back, and I will head back to camp.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, good. Oh,
Oh no.
10.
oh no.
Red,
Yes.
as you begin to walk away after you have made contact with the cave, you hear the wail louder than it ever was before. And it is so loud that you have to cover your ears, but you feel something like reverberating through your entire body, and you faint. And you are now unconscious.
Oh
Excuse the shit out of me?
So we're going back to the forest glade now. Red, you are unconscious and no longer here.
shit.
Sick.
Abaddon, after a little bit of your time, you come back, and you notice that
Yep.
Red is gone, but there are strange drawings in the ground. It looks like an arrow leading in a certain direction. But you land. What would you like to do?
The game's paused.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Red, you're not here, but you're here so you can see the scene.
Yeah, I understand.
I see the bear.
Oh.
Right, or is the bear there?
Hold on. Red's bear is here. Red, would your bear disappear when you lose consciousness?
I lose concentration if you go unconscious, so the bear would flicker out.
Okay. So, Abaddon, as you come in for a landing, you see a bear in the clearing for a split second, and then it's gone. Oops, I deleted the wrong person. I deleted it. There we go.
Actually,
Technically
technically,
just
the
took him
statement
out.
is still kind of relevant.
It's still kind of correct. You're
Just
not
angry
totally
bear boy.
wrong.
Just oops, murdered
Oops,
Red.
my bad. Wrong person. There we go.
Oh,
It's so hard to tell
no.
them apart.
I will. Can I decipher that it's kind of pointing and like for the drawings, or like he went that way?
As crude as Red is, you can discern he probably meant to lead you in the direction he was going with his arrows leading in an arrow type fashion.
Okay,
They're
I will.
in an arrow, and there's an R next to the arrow.
I guess I'll follow the trail. But before I do that, who's supposed to be in second watch?
That would be Dawngrave.
And
I
Isaac.
took third watch. I thought Isaac was second
Isaac.
watch. with
Isaac
Elise.
and Elise are second watch.
Okay, I'll kind of like shuffle to Elise's tent and kind of like jolt through for a second.
Is it my
Elise.
turn already?
It's not but Red went missing from the camp.
What?
and he-
She's gonna sit up and go, excuse me?
Hold on, I think it's all right. I'm not sure. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, no,
Alright.
we're taking everybody with us. What do you mean Red is missing? Hey, wake up, camp!
Isaac's just rumbling around in the way.
What?
The hell?
Red is missing!
Is
I
he
don't know if
taking
he's
a
You should
pee?
get better aim.
I wasn't wanting to alarm anybody because I
It's-
don't know if he's
We're
missing or if he
alarmed.
just went on for a trek.
Well, why did you
Somewhere.
lose him? Did you watch him walk away?
No, we hadn't.
Why weren't you watching him?
I got thinking and sad, and I went and flew up in the sky for a bit. But I came back, and he wasn't here.
See, this
Is
is why
Marco
you,
awake?
this is why you gotta
awake.
watch
He's getting his-
Abaddon.
Yeah, he's getting his stuff back on.
This is why
His
you
armor.
gotta
Oh, he's right
watch
here.
him. He'll wander right off on you.
Fred is not here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh,
As you guys come out of your tents and varying sleeping areas, you do notice there is a thick fog blanketing everything. You don't hear anything strange, though, but you do see the arrows leading in a certain direction that Red was going.
That's all I have to go off of. I wasn't trying to cause panic.
he went that way.
I was going to go check it out.
I recognize these scribbles.
Okay.
He's really a terrible drawer.
If you want to go back to
arrow.
sleep, I believe I can do this on my own. I didn't want to wake
Nah,
you.
I'm up
though.
now.
Yeah, we're up now.
If Red isn't one to just wander off all by his lonesome,
There he is.
It's Red. I believe he would do that from time to time, especially if you need to use the bathroom.
I don't think he would do it in the middle of the night when there's no one else like you know,
Yeah,
awake.
That's fair. I did see a bear flicker in and out of existence in the camp.
Well, that's even more concerning then, because if you left us as bear, he probably wouldn't have left
now we
us.
have disappearing
Yeah.
bears.
Yeah, it's not very a fun thought, but
Red's dead. The bears got him.
oh, Red better not be dead. We gotta go find him right now. Lisa's ready to go.
all right, let's.
All right.
let's-
Do we want to leave
let's head
somebody with the
out.
horses, or
Marco says if I can keep watch of the camp, at least one person behind, make sure we don't get robbed or something.
That would be smart.
I mean that works.
Elise says I am not staying behind. We're gonna
we-
go
we
find
gotta-
Red.
We got it, Elise. Come on.
Red's in trouble.
All right, let us
I
go.
guess so. I can't tell if she's super concerned or she's gonna kill me herself.
Probably
First one, then the
second
other.
one.
I think it's the first and the second.
All right, so we're gonna pause game here.
Oh my goodness! What? No!
And we will pick back up. in 10 days, because we will not be here this Thursday. We did have to move the game to today. So the next time we'll be playing D&D is on December 9th, where we will find out what has happened to Red.
It's a ways away.
Find out next time on Spark.
Next time on Spark.
It's only 8.
8 days? Okay.
No, it's only 8, like, in time.
Yeah, this is when we normally end stream. It's okay.
I wholeheartedly disagree.
We all want to keep going.
It may or may not be.
We're all like, let's keep going, but poor Kath is over here trying, like, I have a schedule, people.
It's up to Kath, guys.
Sorry, guys. This is where we are stopping at a cliffhanger today.
Even the chat's like, no.
Well, now you have to stick with it, so.
Yep. Have
See
a
you
good
next
night,
time.
everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
See
Thanks so much for
ya.
hanging out.
Everybody,
Bye.
take
Bye,
care.
chats.
Bye-bye. That's a
What?
pain.